Hello all and welcome to the first video of 2016. Happy New Year. Hope everyone has had a great holiday season and whatever you celebrated. I hope everything's been awesome and you've had a great New Year so far. Red Honey here, back like I said for the last Jurassic World figure review here. And it's of the Velociraptor Echo Growler figure by Hasbro. Woo! So let's kick this off right away with the figure's packaging. Already what we've seen, batteries included, Hasbro, T-Rex up in the corner. It has the same scales, red, white, and blue packaging as we've seen on every other Jurassic World figure here on the channel, or if you've watched other people's video reviews of them. And underneath it says keep an eye out for these other few figures that I've already reviewed here, so go check those videos out if you want. And here's a picture on the back of Echo. Looks pretty, plain actually. I mean, the back looks cool, it's just the figure here looks really plain. It's like all just this tan color and the eyes just like tan, and so it just looks really like blah. I don't know how I feel about it, but it looks cool like it always does, and it's got the light up down damage feature there. Boom. Image enhanced on that to show the color effect. Official Jurassic World seal, Universal Hasbro. And can you guess it? Velociraptor Echo, ferocious fight for survival. That about does it for the box here, so if you give me a sec, I'll cut the figure out. And it's just held in here by these two ties, so... and we'll be right back. Just like before with the other Raptor Growlers and other figures, there's a secret compartment here in the box for the instruction manual. I'm not even going to take long on this because I'm sure it's exactly the same as we've seen in the other video reviews I've done. Just has a pretty halfway decent picture of the figure and standard information on how to use the attack features and change the batteries. But for anyone that didn't know, this little info sheet of paper is hidden underway in the box here. Now to the figure. Alright, so right away I'm already going to notice this figure's probably going to have standing issues. Oh, that back leg right here is really tight. Whoops. I went really far forward. When this back leg goes really far forward, it almost like covers the dino damage. Kind of a really cruddy design if you ask me. Whatever. I've already reviewed this figure. It's basically just a repaint of blue, which we've already reviewed here, so it's an exact repaint. It just has the Echo colors. And the Echo colors they used are kind of really lame. It's just like this really tan... the figure's predominantly this tan color with its even lighter cream white color almost. It's really... it's almost like a lighter shade of tan, so it's weird. It doesn't really like go. Or it goes, but it's just really like lazy looking. Weird. The Jurassic World logo is kind of hidden there. It's the same tan color, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say it's hidden. The JW, you can barely almost even make out the J. You can see the W, but making out the J is a lot harder. So yeah, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Toe claws painted on both sides. Same, hand claws are painted. Looks really nice. Or halfway decent for the most part. Golden eye, some okay detail inside the mouth. It's not like the Charlie and Delta figure where it's like split. Huge tongue, and the teeth are somewhat better painted than what we've seen before here in the past. You can see the nose. So it's not a terrible figure, but it definitely leaves something to be desired here. Screw holes and the speaker on the back and the trademark stamp thing here on the tail. Posability is the legs can move barely, but it doesn't really affect it much other than maybe standing, but the figure already has kind of some not true. There we go. And it stands fine. You just gotta move the leg forward slightly, but when you do that it covers the downward damage a little bit. But doesn't really affect it anyway. Lights up. Nice sounds too. Just like on blue. Still makes me miss the old school down on damage for whatever reason. Action feature, you pull the tail down, and the claws will slash up and down, and it lets out his feature. Almost like he's pouncing. Another halfway okay Growler here. The only reason I kind of like this one is just because it completes the Raptor Squad here for the Jurassic World line in Growler form. You can have all four figures. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Raptor Squad, all in Growler form from the Jurassic World Hasbro line. My rating for Echo would probably come in around a 2.6, 2.7. Personally, the paint job doesn't really do much. It's nothing to rave about, but then again, all these Jurassic World Raptors don't really have the best paint job, so I guess can't complain too much, but it's not bad. It's nice to have if you want to have all 4 Raptors from the Raptor Squad in Growler form. Then pick this figure up. If you're not a fan of any of the other Jurassic World stuff, or if you haven't really been impressed, then best just to stay away, because this figure probably won't impress you all that much. Give the video a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review, or if you like this figure, or if you have this figure, and post in the comments down below and let me know what you think. And thanks for joining me and tuning in and supporting the channel, everyone. Subscribe for more. Until next time, next weekend, I will be back with more reviews of stuff. So take care, have a great weekend, and goodbye.